crowd shouting, "We stand beside our brothers and sisters in Manipur" is echoing around the whole city. This is a city of Lunglei, less than 1 million inhabitants. It is the largest city in southern part of Mizoram. It is a place where people live happily together. Today, the 25th July, is a quiet day in the city. No people walking around the street. Shops were closed, traffic was halted. The city seems to be burdened with great sorrow. Perhaps the city indeed is in great sorrow due to the atrocity and inhuman treatment by the Meitei to the Kuki-Zo tribes, those situated hundreds of miles away from the place where genocide took place in the name of ethnic cleansing. The people of this city cried out in anguish and plead the authority to deliver justice for those whose blood had shed and for those whose dignities were trampled. Lunglei, a town of 1 million residents, left all their jobs and participated in solidarity rally in two parts of the city to protest against the suffering of their Kuki-Zo brothers and sisters. The sound of the crowd shouting, "We stand beside our brothers and sisters in Manipur" is echoing around the whole city. As we see, most of the women wears the traditional wrapped around named bondum in their lower part. This signifies how deep the suffering of their brothers and sisters hurt their feelings. Bondum has a deep cultural significance even to this day. It is traditionally used as a shroud to cover her dead husband's body had he died during her lifetime, and it could also be used to cover the bodies of any close relative. Lunglei city is crowded with people who share the suffering of their Kuki-Zo brothers and sisters in Manipur. We are in the heart of the city where participants of Solidarity Rally from Lunglei South and North meet. Here, the crowd continue to protest and show their condolences against the inhuman treatment of Kuki-Zo people. We will try to hear the feelings of the prominent people involved here.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is utterly very sad that the state of Manipur suffering, especially the tribal people of Manipur. So we the people of Mizo in Mizoram strongly press the union government, especially the respected Prime Minister, to step forward and to take necessary action as quick as possible, so no further life loss, even the peace will be restored today. Thank you very much.
Today, we stand in solidarity with our brothers and sisters in Manipur we are in deep pain to the tribals' houses being burned, and our brothers being beheaded, and our sister being raped by the Meitei terrorists. And we strongly separate administration demanded by Kuki Zo community. Thank you.
Lim lop siam tur kal tur kan nilova kal khom kan nilova Manipura kan zo na tha pu nau te tur la trom puya an thawa ha tur kal khom kan ni ti kha in the thal se li la
ka riel ru a khoi ve he maya ta thu soi tur khoi hun ka na ta thu soi tur hi chu hun khoi ma te hu thu soi na hun min han te be hi long ta kin ka soi thi na boi na chuan tu kul be ben ta ron soi ve ka riel ru le ngai tu na ke po a chi ai ve de ba ni
cái tiền như Manipur à, mấy cái lệ giống của kia, cái tiền của này à, anh in đâu mà mình nó ta cái mình mặc sao à, in lệ lâu ta khai ra đi in bia tiền của sự công chúa là chia tiền à, cái mình chia tiền đi riêng lệ, sa nó tổ khổ anh qua đó, ta lệ thuốc lệ tiền của này là vậy, anh police training center ở trong cái chỗ cái hông nhàn, visual hông nhàn, silai light machine gun te medium machine gun
we have gathered here today on behalf of our brothers and sisters who have been facing violence and atrocities in the past 3 months, and we are very saddened and we are very ashamed of what things are going around. And the recent video that has surfaced in the social media that went viral was about 2 Kuki women who have been paraded naked on the street and who were brutally gang raped and beaten up by the Meiteis. And we were very saddened as women. We felt all their pain, and we felt ashamed of what the Meiteis have done to them. And also we would like to express our disappointment and anger towards the mainstream media for not covering the news until it went viral. And also this shows that there is so much bias still going on among the tribals, especially when these kinds of issues arise. This shows their bias towards some lives is more important than others. And we strongly condemn this barbaric act of violence against women, and we demand that the culprits be arrested and punished according to the law. And we also call upon the Prime Minister to immediately intervene in this situation and to take effective actions. We also urge the central and the state government of Manipur to resolve their conflict with a peaceful dialogue, and it would be wise for the central and Manipur government to consider the separate administration demand of the Zo Kuki tribes, as it could be pragmatic solution for the violence that is happening in the state currently. And last but not the least, reminding ourselves and everyone that this issue is not just about violence happening to 2 women who are being paraded naked. It is also about the ethnic conflict, and that is happening long back, which has a long history. And we also urge everyone to not lose sight of this real issue that is happening. And we also urge the government to grant the separate administration which is demanded by the Zo Kuki tribes. And the demand for separate administration by Zo Kuki tribes is not a threat to the territorial integrity or sovereignty of India or Manipur. It is a legitimate expression of their right to self-determination as enshrined by our constitution. We hope and pray that this violence against especially the weaker sections of the society, children, women, and young people, and everyone who has been facing these atrocities and violence. And we hope and pray that everyone will be safe, and peace be with you all. Thank you.
Communal Chief Minister N. Biren Singh Kanzot Ache Isolkar le mi puitin in mai phi fai nana in poit der mel ti mi zo mi puitele khovel hian kan mu kan phet ya me Manipur so far te tor na hi kan tor na ni Manipur so far te tor na hi kan tor na ni.
Yes, today we feel very saddened to our Manipur brothers and sisters. Till today, more than 300 of churches are burned down, and more than hundreds of people died in the field. So today, we strongly urge the central government of India, which was led by BJP Narendra Modi, to speak out for the Manipur people. We also want to ask the central government of India why the government of India has been shielding the chief minister of Manipur, Biren Singh. Due to this crisis, as we know that this Manipur crisis, all the central government has been kept silent. So we strongly demand to stand up for the people of these burning states. So today we ask for the people and the government to take a rapid response and to resolve this problem.
As we have seen and heard, Lunglei people stand in solidarity with their Kuki-Zo brothers and sisters towards the inhuman treatment by Meitei. They strongly urge the government of India to act on this matter and grant their demand.